Thank you for joining MsCaliCooks. My name is Denise and I want to welcome everybody to my channel, and the ones who are already subscribed, thank you for coming back and watching me. I truly appreciate it. And the ones who are new, thank you. Subscribe because you're gonna like my shit. And today we're cooking a one-pot lasagna for our Fatty Friday, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I am ready to eat this. So I got all my ingredients up here and I want to show them to you guys, and then I'm gonna come back and they're gonna be already prepared, ready to go. You guys stay tuned, you guys keep watching, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I have my mozzarella, I have my onion, I have another thing of mozzarella as well, but this is the fresh kind, and I wanted to try this. I think I'm gonna put this in last in my mozzarella. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna put this in last in my lasagna. Then I have my Italian sausage. I have my ground turkey. I'm sorry. I have my ground beef. I have beef broth, my noodles, my tomatoes. Excuse me. My tomatoes. Then I'm using a canned tomato also for my sauce. And then all my ingredients. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff all chopped up and ready to go. Get my pan. I got this pot right here at Walmart for $20. I'll put the link in the description for you guys. So as I'm before I get everything chopped up and ready to go, well, halfway chopped up and ready to go, I'm gonna go ahead and put my aisle on medium, so then I can start cooking my meats. So let me get all my ingredients ready to go, and then we'll go ahead and start from there. All right, guys, so I got all of my ingredients already cut up and ready to go. I got my pan ready to go. I got it on medium heat. And the first thing I'm gonna do is add extra virgin olive oil to the pan. I'm adding 2 servings of 2 tablespoons. So it's a total of 4 teaspoons I'm adding to my pan. And then after that, I'm gonna add in my meat, my sausages, and my ground beef. And then once they start to get cooked up, then I'm gonna add my onion and my garlic. Go ahead and add 2 servings. Adding my sausages. We grab a spoon here. Move it all around. So I got my sausage. And then I'm gonna add my ground beef. Get this all mixed up in here. So as this is cooking, I'm going to turn down my aisle a little bit. It's at a 5, I'm gonna turn it down to a 4. Get this all cooked up brown. This all cooked up in here. Oh, it smells good too. Well, the sausages smell good actually, not the ground beef, just the sausages. So anyway, YouTube, how's your guys' day been going so far? My day actually went pretty well. I got up at 9 this morning, took Bruno to the groomers. And then I went to work at Pump Chaser's Gym and, you know, did a couple orders, answered a couple emails, worked a little bit of legs, so worked up an appetite. And when it's done, I'm gonna go ahead and add my onion and my garlic. And then once I add the onion and the garlic, I'll let the onion and the garlic cook for a little bit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my Campbell's tomato and my diced tomatoes right here. Now if you can see, I have the tomatoes where it has the basil and garlic and oregano already in it, but I'm still gonna add a little bit more garlic and oregano to my dish anyway. So I'll be back, guys. Okay, so my meat is done, and I don't know if you guys can see all that juice right there, all that fat. We gonna leave that in there, okay? We gonna leave that in there. So for all of you guys, so I used I did use the whole thing. I used a pound of ground beef and I used a pound of sausage. Now my sausages are a little big because I like my meat chunky. If you know what I am talking about. A little X-rated. Please don't have the kids watching that. Exit that out. Block that out. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and I have a half a tablespoon of garlic. Now this is what I used. I used this. I normally use like a whole garlic, like a fresh garlic, or I use my favorite, the garlic squeeze. But this, I found this in my cabinet and I haven't used it, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. So I'm gonna throw that in here. And I have about a half of an onion. Throw that in here as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this a good stir. Ooh. Ooh. Man, there's something that onion does, but onion, I swear, just brings out so much flavor and it makes everything taste better. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for everybody who don't like onion because y'all missing out. Anyway, so also, if you guys are making this and you don't like onion, everybody knows, don't add the shit in there if you don't like it. For alternatives, if you guys don't want to use ground beef, you always use ground turkey. If you guys don't want sausages in here, you guys don't have to have them in there. You can cancel them out. Getting this kind of cooked up, making sure, you know, my onions are becoming not completely soft, but just, you know, just a little cook, just a little bit, nothing much. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my tomatoes. So I'm gonna add that in here. I added the whole can, which is 14.5 ounces. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this in here, stir this up. You guys don't understand that my mouth has been watering for this lasagna. Watering. I just cannot wait to eat this. All right, and then I'm going ahead and add my Campbell's tomato. Ooh, thick. Some thick sauce. All right. I'll go ahead and give that a stir as well. All righty. That a little stir. That a little stir in. Okay, so then once I get all my sauces in, which is my tomatoes and my tomato soup, my Campbell's tomato soup, and my diced tomatoes, I'm gonna cover this up for about 5 to 8 minutes. Let it sit for a little bit, catch a little heat, put my top. Hey, I got a top, y'all, because y'all know that my pots never come with tops. But I specifically bought this pan that came with the top so I can cover some shit and stop using my goddamn plates and stuff. Okay, guys, so we are back. I let it simmer for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and add my beef broth to that. And then I'm gonna add my noodles. Now you guys can just chop up these noodles as you go. I just chopped them up or whatever. So I'm kind of spreading them out a little bit because I want them to kind of stay on top. And I'm gonna kind of ease them in to the sauce because I don't want my noodles to be at the bottom of the pan, because if they're at the bottom of the pan, they're probably going to stick to the pan. So once I get all my noodles in here covered in the sauce, this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to show y'all. You see how they're all covered in here? Push them down a little bit. And then once it's like this, then I'm gonna cover my pot and I'm gonna leave this in here to simmer. I have my heat on 4, so I'm gonna bring it down to a 3, and I'm gonna let this simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes until my noodles are soft. Okay, so Now my noodles are perfect. They're exactly where I want them to be. They are soft and they're ready to go. So now I can go ahead and stir it up now because my noodles are done. All right, so the cheese that I'm gonna be using, it's about 8 ounces. So I'm just gonna add half of it in here. Just because I wanted to be able to see how much is too much. So I'm just adding half, maybe a little bit more than half. All right, and then I'm gonna add my seasoned salt. And I'm gonna add seasoned salt to it. Or you can just use regular sea salt, doesn't really matter. And then I'm gonna use pepper. Now you can put as much seasonings as you like. Go off of your own taste and what you want and how much you want on there. So then I'm just go ahead and mix it all in. And like I said, there will be a little sticking to the pan, but that's completely normal. Just a little bit of sticking, not a whole lot. Now, if that shit is sticking all up on there, then you're gonna have to turn down your heat. But I still have my heat on 4, so I think everything should be fine. And you know what? As I'm looking at this, I think I'm gonna add a little more cheese, y'all. So basically, I've used the whole bag, which is 8 ounces. I'm just going to go ahead and cover this mug all the way up. Now, you guys see I have oregano. I have oregano as, but I'm going to add this last, and I'm going to tell you why. Well, not last to the dish, just I'm not adding it with the seasoning already. So I'm going to get that mixed in. And the reason why I'm going to add it last is because sometimes oregano, when you're cooking it, can kind of taste a little bitter, just a little bit, not a lot. And I don't want my lasagna to be bitter, so when you add it in later, it doesn't taste so bitter. And I think it's because of the heat. When the heat is too high, it can kind of make that effect. So I have my lasagna looking good. It's looking ready. So now I'm gonna add my ricotta. Go ahead and add this. So I'm grabbing just a little spoon and I'm turning my heat down a little bit to 3, and I'm only taking like this much, so about a tablespoon, and I'm adding it to the dish. Just adding it in here like this, just a little bit in here, just adding it in there. Alrighty. So I added about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of this in here. Let me add a little 10, make it even. Alright, so I added about 10 tablespoons. And then that's what I'm gonna add the oregano. And I'm put it on top. All right, once this, I'm gonna put this top on here for about 3 minutes. Okay guys, so my 3 minutes was already up. I went ahead and already added the mozzarella to it. So I just covered it over. I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna leave it on there for about another minute or 2, and then I'm gonna plate it. So I just wanted to let you guys, I just wanted to show you guys how it was gonna look with the mozzarella on there and the ricotta cheese, and everything is just looking good, coming together. And you can see the little oregano flakes in there. And yeah, so cover this up for about another minute, just 1. All right guys, so I went ahead and plated it. Look how yummy this looks. Let me show you guys. Look at that. Don't that look good? Give you a little. Don't that look good, y'all? I'm about to tear this all the way up. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys my taste test. I already know this stuff is gonna be bomb, but you know, like I said, I never I never put the fresh mozzarella on there, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that with that. Look at this. Some meat on here. Cause you know it's shit hot. Oh, noodles falling off. Hold on. Look at that. You know, when food is good, I always gotta do a little dance. But no, Bruno, this is mommy's. You can't have none. Let me do my dance, let me do my dance, cause this is bomb. Look at that cheese. Maybe I'm hungry. No, fuck that. I'm hungry. But it's not the reason why this is so goddamn good. It's because I put my motherfucking foot in this goddamn lasagna. Y'all can't tell me. Oh, I'm telling you guys, this shit is bomb. Anyway, y'all gonna find out. So go to the grocery store, Walmart. That's where I went. Get the ingredients. When you're at home, all of the ingredients actually cost no more than $20. And you see, that's a big pot. So you can feed a family of 4 or 5 easily. So go to Walmart, grab your $20 bill, get the ingredients because they're going to be listed in the description below, and make you some of this lasagna. And I'm not playing. When I say this shit is good, this shit is good. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Finish my meal because I'm gonna have seconds. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is just stupid good. But you guys know what you guys can do for me. You guys can like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share my video with all your friends, your family. You know what I'm saying? Co-workers. Let them know about Denise. Let them know MsCaliCooks up in here cooking all kinds of great stuff. And just enjoy this meal. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And thank you for watching. Bye.